Welcome to Woohoo Wednesday at stampingwithsherry.com. For today, I wanted to share with you a tip in regards to keeping your framelits straight and not having them get all bent up. So let me show you the card that I'm going to make for today. Bring that in here. It's using the Fable Friends stamp set, which is in the Occasions catalog right now, and that will be available until June 3rd. But that particular stamp set will actually get into the new catalog when it's released on June 1st. So let me bring that in here. Here's the stamp set. So it's pretty versatile. Happy Spring, Easter greetings, darling baby. And these are some of the other images that are in the stamp set. Okay, so let me show you what my tip for today by using the rectangle framelits. So typically when you're working with the Big Shot, you have the magnetic platform, you have the standard cutting pad, then you're going to put your cardstock on here, and then you're going to use your two framelits here. And you're going to put those one inside the other, like this, because we're going to create a frame for the outside of that card. I'm just centering these here. So typically that's the way we would run them through the Big Shot, is like this. I mean, I do anyway. I go them through the short way. But to prevent your framelits from bending, I'm going to actually have you run the card through the Big Shot this way so that you have more surface area going through the Big Shot, and then you put the standard cutting pad over the top of it and then you run it through. And then the other tip that I wanted to share with you in regards to this was that when you get done cutting it and you want to push the cardstock out of the framelit to release it, make sure to press on the cardstock and don't press on the frames themselves, because you can bend those. So let me bring the card back in here so that you can take a look. So this is the frame here that we're creating. So when you're done, what you get is you're going to get these three pieces here. This is your frame here. You'll get this little mini frame that you can use for another project, and then you'll get this inside piece. And I have actually taken this ahead of time and put it into the Country Floral embossing folder and run it through the Big Shot. Now, this Country Floral embossing folder was in the Celebration catalog as a free item, but it is going to be making it into the new catalog when it's released on June 1st. So you can take advantage of that then if you didn't before. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tape these together onto the Calypso Coral cardstock. Okay. And then to create the frame, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some dimensionals around the frame so that it raises it up to add some dimension to the card. You have to have plenty of these dimensionals on here so that it doesn't kind of like sink down, that it actually does stand up on the card. And then you just take those little paper backings off. And this cardstock is the shimmery white cardstock. Taking those all off. And then we're going to attach it to the front of the card. Make sure that it's centered before you press it down, because you won't get it back up. And then you can see that it's raised in there, right there. Okay, and then now that these are attached, I'm going to tape those as well. I always put the frame on first so that you have a point of reference on where to put this one, so that it will center right in the card, into the center of the card without having to guess it. Okay. Then what I did was I took the layering oval framelits and I cut those out, a little bit of Calypso coral ribbon tied in a bow. And then I stamped the duck from the Fable Friends, put a couple of dimensionals on the back here, put it onto the front of the card, and then you can color that in. And I used 4 different colors. I used the Flirty Flamingo, the light and the dark, to color in here. And then I used the light Daffodil Delight to color in the beak. And then I used the light Pumpkin Pie to color in the feet. So that is my woohoo tip for today on making sure to keep your framelits nice and straight and not get them bent. I hope you enjoyed today's tip. If you'd like to get emails from me when I do post on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and then you will get an email that says that I have posted. Sorry it's been so long since I posted. Been busy with taxes and life, and then seeing the new catalog last weekend, so that's a big woohoo. With that, I want to sign off for now and encourage you to come back next Wednesday for Woohoo Wednesday at stampingwithsherry.com.